What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my people? I hope you guys are all doing good. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are healthy. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to put in some work on Undisputed Ranked. We're going to be working on the boxing IQ today. We really, really are. I'm going to be trying to fight just in a little bit of a different way, a little smarter way. But we're going to get it in, though. Yo, what's good, Ramsey? Yo, broski, please play me on PS5. Yo, so check this out. We're going to be doing... I'm going to be doing subscriber fights tomorrow. Tomorrow night. And if not, actually, it's going to be kind of late for my East Coast people. So probably Wednesday night is when I'll be doing it. But let's get into it, though. Alright, cool. Let's get it. Yo, a lot of stuff has been happening in the Undisputed community too, man. There's been a lot of little oh, damn, didn't mean to turn my light off. A lot of little things that are going on that I'll be breaking down to you guys. Yo, what's good? What's good, Dominique? How you doing? And I was going to go live last night, guys, but legit, that Bills and Ravens game was crazy, bro. Can you tell me why this game is so different now? What do you mean by what's different about it, Alex? And welcome to the live too, man. Move myself over just a little bit right there. Actually gonna put my phone up right here so I can see the chats. Yo, what's good, God of Frogs? What's poppin'? What's poppin', bro? Not much, man. Just chilling after a long day of work. Hey, I feel you, Dominique. I feel you, dog. I feel you. A lot's been going on, man. A lot's been going on my end, dog. So I feel you. It's the same game from the past 4 to 6 months. Sync and slow. Maybe also boxers tire out. Fast punches. Like you're having more issues with desync? Is that what you're saying? That Fundora matchup. Straight off the rip. Yo, what's good, R? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I can't bring myself to play the game. It's just too slow and unresponsive. I'm on my thing real quick.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Bal? It's Jaime Munguia. Very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico.
Well, I can tell you,
rarely takes us.
The desync on the outside arenas, well, there's daytime or nighttime, is really, really bad right now.
8 rounds of boxing.
And I don't understand why that is. It has a lot more desync than I remember.
Baja California, Mexico, introducing the hard-hitting knockout artist and the super welterweight champion of the world.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to change until they get dedicated to everybody.
Fighting out of the blue corner, representing the renowned boxing family from Coachella, California in the United
States. Let's get it.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun.
All right, let's get it.
What a fight we expect this one to be.
First
Both of these athletes primed and ready. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Better start respecting each other's punching power.
Yo, MK, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the channel.
For this contest.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Get to the body.
Takes that jab. has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice.
Nice right jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Ooh, just missed on that right hook to the body. Let's counter shot. Can't load up on shots like that.
Trying to land that jab.
Nice jab.
Perfect counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yo, what's good, Tay?
And around that seemed like eternity.
This fight's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, Tay.
Two different leagues.
Back to fighting the cheesers. RMO, you know it's every day, bro. Yo, Rocco, what's good? I'm done playing online. Nothing but cheesers online.
Let's see what they do here.
Yeah, I feel it.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot.
Like that. To the body.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with a forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Ooh.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Ooh, we hit him with a power jab to the body.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Counter.
How about that time counter shot?
Ooh, thought that jab was going to land.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ooh, missed on it. Oh, go around, go around.
Munguia in that last round. After what we saw in that
Yo,
last
it's good.
IQ
being displayed. I'm trying to fight it as smartly as I can. Fundora is a hard fight though, because anytime they backstep or they back up, it's hard to find him while he's on his back foot. Only patch I'm playing quick match. Quick matching? Oh, why is that, PMW? By the way, you and Jaden, welcome to the live YouTube take. I used to be able to stay in the pocket and bang them out, shit not registering like I used to. I feel you, dog.
Let's get it started in round three. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, I try to slide out of the way. I'm a little late on it. That's it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Ooh, missed on it.
It's all offense all the time.
Go to the body, miss.
Perfect counter shot.
DC.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Uppercut to the body. Jab City out here today.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the right
hook. Look at that. See how my right hook just went completely over Fundora's head?
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. These two were made for each other.
Okay, got to switch back to a point fighting style.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Because we see that's what he's adjusting to. We got to do it. You got to be careful with Fundora. Yeah, he can, but I mean, I feel like the real struggle with him is against people that fight like this. They just jab, they back up. They jab, they back up. And then when you close the distance, you can't really ring cut him and force him to stay in front of you because of the movement.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I'll push buttons sometimes and my fighter does nothing. It's a lot of that desync, bro. It's a lot of that desync. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Here we go to the fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going
try to cut off the distance.
So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses come back.
Jab, straight to the body.
Perfect counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. Has to be careful for that receipt.
Like, why exactly did it give him a counter shot when I landed?
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Back and forth they go. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
The body.
Munguia in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This one's gonna be tough, man. We really got to pay attention to what we're throwing. But I kind of found a little bit of a range with my jabs. But this is the challenge of fighting Fundora, and that's why I was saying in my video today that movement definitely needs to be slowed down now.
They bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nope.
The straight right just misses. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Straight right just misses.
Nope. Countered him.
They blocked the left there.
Ooh. Uppercut to the body, miss.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Ooh.
This is a high-octane battle. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Okay.
Call out Jaime Munguia in that
Yeah, what's good, mental?
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
What up, what up, what up? Yeah, what's good? What's good, Trippin'? Do you think they will ever nerf Sebastian Fundora? I hope not. I love using it. I don't think they'll nerf his stats.
Keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is,
but I do think that they'll
change it. An excellent last round, everything works.
They will slow down movement is what I would anticipate.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because
he's too overpowered right now.
Perfect counter lands.
And he's just, especially with the mechanics that are in the game right now, and desync being as bad as it is.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can.
And my only issue with him is that he moves too fast.
The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Missing with the hook.
Like, no joke. He moves way too fucking fast. Like, imagine if Fundora actually moved the way that people, the way that he does in the game. He'd be unbeatable in boxing in real life if he moved like that. But he does not move like that whatsoever.
They're not gonna let this one go to the judges.
How did I get countered?
Counter shot. Looking to land the hook. And this with that jab.
The only way you'll beat a Fundora is if they're trying to play sim. Then that's the only chance you have against them, really. Or they're inexperienced as shit. Because if not, they're just gonna fight like this. They need to fix his hitbox. I agree with that.
What's he have to do differently?
I think the guard needs to be breakable easier. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's because of the guard,
This round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Beautiful counter shot.
I honestly just think movement, specifically with Fundora, he just needs to be slower.
They know the second they touch you, it's done.
Because I mean, he's gonna have his advantages. Like, he's gonna be the longer fighter, but
did you see that?
He pretty much caters into what the game does, which is outside fighting, which is gonna be tough because you can't cut him off.
It appears at the moment of
you can't inside fight him.
At least for now.
What recovery skills
like, look at these punches just completely
good. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
And they figure out the combination to this
right hand just missed.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Got a lot of punch output.
That's why when he first got released, I would have liked to have seen him get released with the movement slow down
Don't want to go tit for tat
instead of being
this
released
fight.
with
The
current state of the
round
game. But
with 10 seconds left.
this kind of is what it is, unfortunately.
Talk about Jaime
By the way,
Munguia
John
in that
Elliott, what's
round.
good?
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We might have to just switch to using Fundora until they
And there's the bell for round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How
until
do
they slow
turn
it down
this
because
around?
This is one of those situations.
it's just too annoying to have to fight him.
Be smart.
Like I
be
said, unless
sharp.
you're fighting
Don't
somebody
be a
that's
fool.
trying to
Don't
fight
get
Tim.
suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it
Or
be?
you could change his you could really change his range, which look at that body.
A little bit back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That left hook miss, he's circling straight into it.
That jab misses.
As you missing a lot of punches. Yeah. Yo, what's good, Moolah?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab misses. Hold that thought! Fundora just got rocked.
Look, and then the backup speed.
Despite what the judges'
Even when you get
scorecards
him
read,
hurt.
there are no losers in this one.
Crazy. Is what it is. This wasn't my fight.
Well, it's go back to the...
Stuff. Yo, never die. Appreciate you for subbing up, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to use him, bro, unfortunately. Cause right now in the game, he's just gonna be too OP to try to beat people. If they see you using well, actually maybe somebody like a Sugar Ray Leonard actually might be. We might test. I don't know. We'll test it out. We'll try it. Are the fighters actually movements, footwork going to be put into the game? What do you mean? They have footwork stats. See, that's why you guys see a lot of people using Fundora because they're all going to use it. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Because Fundora, I think he has what? I think like an 80 footwork speed.
Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me, Sugar Ray Leonard.
But he's hard as fuck to catch.
And he'll be facing Sebastian
But we're gonna
Fundora,
see the way it works
fighting
out with Sugar Ray Leonard right now in terms of the footwork.
Ranked as the best
'Cause maybe it's
active
just a Jaime
lightweight
Munguia
by the
thing.
Ring Magazine.
I don't know.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
But hey, shout out to the 22 people that are in here though, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, just slap that subscribe button. As well as slap that like button if you
And
haven't.
we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. No rest for the weary. That jab doesn't score. Nice counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, so heated.
Yeah.
There's a roof on here. You don't understand.
He's just too tough to go against,
working,
man.
When the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
And Sugar Ray is rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Defense
is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Ooh. Decent right hook landed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Look at that. I can't even counter that. It's crazy. They feed this dude diet water or something. I don't even know. Never die.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray.
He's hard as shit to do.
He is down big time on the scores.
Wow.
But no joke, probably after this fight, I'll just switch to using Fundora, bro. Because you see people thinking that they're really good at the game because Fundora's.
Who's going to land the
because the way that the
shot?
game is catered
that
to
corner
them.
has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
And then leaning
rest
back
on the jab. Be smart
to throw
and
off
block
tracking.
until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And dashing backwards. Like, you would honestly not know who has the faster
footwork. In the
footwork.
past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Jab does not score. You'd like to see more jabs. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for
Facts,
skill,
yeah.
tap for tap.
You love
Now, this
Fundora?
fight will say,
A lot of people probably
I'm just
do.
that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. I guess showboating is part of their plans. They block that jab.
Fundora any good in real life? Yeah, he's good, but he doesn't. The issue is that he doesn't fight like this in real life. He's not known for using
You know
footwork.
the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
He's not known for using footwork like this in real life, but he's like this in the game.
Let's talk about Leonard.
Yeah, Fundora is really good. He is really good. He just doesn't fight like the way that people use him in here. He's too easily spammable in this game.
On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter.
Ooh. We're going to unload with that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
You had a pretty clean combination, brother.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Countered him.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still.
Oh, you're lucky that animation didn't play out, brother. Because you would have got countered to shit.
It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go.
Nah, I'm not going to chase you, bro.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who
I like
has
him
the
because he
advantage after that last round.
humiliated
Let's see
Zoo
what
twice
they
in
have
real life.
store for us in
The
next
first
one.
fight between him and Tim Zoo was crazy. Once I see those yellow bars up top during the match, something's going to be off. Yeah, that usually means there's going to be quite a bit of desync. Yo, Joaquin, what's good? Welcome to the live. Anyone tell Fundora the Lakers need a center? Jesus. If I don't chase
Here we go
eventually,
in
ain't no
round
fight.
4. Who's going to land the first big shot?
I
Last
feel that.
round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
I mean, if we're
broken, why
showcasing our
change it?
breakdancing
An
moves, bro, we
excellent
can
last
do it,
round,
man.
everything works. Wait for the reaction.
nice little counter
Until then,
jab up top.
keep doing what you've just been doing
Yes,
because
sir.
you've won that hands down.
No, sir. Hit you with the clean left hook.
Neither one of these fighters
If all he's landing are jabs, if all he's landing are jabs to the body and we're landing significant stuff,
Thought there might be more
we're gonna be in a
action
really
here.
good spot. So we just gotta be careful.
How about that time counter shot?
How did that right hand miss?
What do you think of what
I
we've
will
seen
never
so
know.
far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is a high-octane battle.
I set that up perfectly. How did that miss?
Those counter punches
Oh, we
have
tried to
to
take
hurt.
advantage of that. Land another little clean hard shot, but it didn't work out for me.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Any jabs?
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this
Yo,
guy?
Black
He's gotta
Superman
do
was good. They
something
did a good
different.
job messing this game up. Fundora's a cheat code. The graphics are awesome. The arena is awesome. Oh yeah, and we're fighting it outside again. Or no, we're not even fighting outside. We're fighting inside.
So the fight will continue.
Yo, that guy
How
Slick
do
was
they
good, man.
turn things around.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he
Off the
doesn't put
jab
it on him.
off.
That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him,
Left
lean
foot.
on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Look how I landed that right
counter
hook. Still. Got countered by a jab.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym.
Counter
You
him
can do it in the
again.
fight. They've got to relax.
Step in. Right hook. I tried to hit him with an uppercut to the body, but it missed.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Countered him.
That counter punch
Setting up some
caught
clean
him
counters this round. You ain't got no skill with it, bro. You don't even know what you're throwing. You're throwing overhands. I'm already halfway across the ring.
Well done with that counter shot.
He got inside, but see how he's able to cut that angle without me being able to take it away from him. Okay, countered him again.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. As bad as boxing. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No, sir. No, sir.
Blocks the left uppercut. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Ooh. Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Fundora just got rocked. And down goes the towering inferno. And that body shot.
Bro, this is not normally how I be playing my people, but I mean, this is kind of how we have to play, bro, unfortunately. Because of the way that this dude is playing. Augustus is also a cheat code, yeah, because of his that uppercut.
Says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
You can't stand the blocking system on this game. It really makes people fight on the back foot.
Some fighters, it makes them angry.
It's the movement, man.
Get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
We'll see where we're at in the 7th round. We might be tied up, to be honest.
It's not over till it's over. Here we go. It's round 7.
Oh no, we're up 3
rounds. Get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do
here? If you're using Sugar Ray Leonard, you have to use your basic footwork.
I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
Now he's going to start pressuring with those jabs.
That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to
counter him. Hit him with the jab.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Countering him again.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
So now we're actually gonna. Now you're actually gonna start fighting me, huh? This whole time you wanted to run.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check.
Now we're gonna open up.
If you fight a man that is
now we're gonna open up. Don't miss.
Comfortable doing this.
Don't miss, bro.
Giving him that
that's all I'm gonna tell you.
Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
I fed an uppercut through there because I thought he was gonna go down to the body.
Separate them? It's gonna be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That's another scoring shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
I kind of threw a left hook and it just failed to land.
Just a moment.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Aye!
Catch and shoot.
Plug him up. Rack him up, coach.
Unlucky to miss.
Hey, You better show me something new.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Caught your ass.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who
Chase
won
him
that
out, don't
round.
get too aggressive. Oh, yeah, bro. Hey, RMO, we stand on the back foot. We countering the hell out of him now. He just wants to be aggressive.
Let's see if we can shake things
He
up
seen them
here in this
scorecards
round.
and was like,
Cards
nah,
one
son,
is,
I
if
can't
it's not
be
broken,
losing
why
fighting like
change it?
this.
An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here,
got hurt.
Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked.
No, he ain't knocking me down. He ain't got no kind of skill
Avoided
whatsoever
catastrophe
other
there.
than running.
Recoveries.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, Sebastian Fundora is hurt. And the towering Inferno burns to the canvas. He hit him with
Come
the
on, bro.
perfect body shot, and there's
This is
no
capping it
getting
up.
up from this one.
I've got to see that again.
He don't know what to do. He mad. Yeah, I know. He mad. Is Fundora a cheat code, or are people just not able to find a way to win? Then crab out. Fundora really is a cheat code, bro. He's hard as fuck to deal with.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can
Don't
smell
come over here with
those.
them
Look
body
at that.
shots.
He's
Take
put him
that.
down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's
Ah,
just
try to
not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they've got
Turn
some work to
Sugar
do
Rays.
to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to
Oh, he's
pull
throwing.
back.
He's
Don't
chucking
get into the
things
habit
now.
of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Good punch.
Oh, from the left hook.
Counter punch right up the middle. Sugar
Oh.
Ray Leonard dazed.
Game's trying to give him the one shot. Oh, he's trying. He switched to the uppercut
Happy
method.
this round's coming to an end. 10
Fundora's gonna
seconds
go
left.
out. Fundora's gonna go out. You better be careful. Oh, he's chucking. He's chucking them hooks, man.
The three judges agree.
He was fighting like that and still got beat 78-72 on one of the judges' scorecards, man. Brother, stop, man. People need to stop fighting like that. All right, yeah, but Sugar Ray, I don't know. We'll stick with him, but that kind of fighting style, it's the worst, man. It's the worst. Okay, thank God, man. We're fighting somebody outside of fucking Fundora. That's back-to-back cheesing ass Fundoras, man. God knows I didn't need
Getting
another
ready for
one.
this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with
It's King Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in
How come-
all of boxing. This
How come
Southern
Keith
California
Thurman isn't in
native
the
is
game?
must-see
I don't know.
TV.
That's a good question.
King Rye.
Got to rewatch and steal some stuff. GG's, yeah.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
the weight is.
All right, let's see where we're at this dude's.
And that's
Get
the
a good
opening
feel.
bell, round one.
Oh, he's bowing. Okay.
So much for
I got you.
boxing.
Hey, I
This
didn't
is
know
a
that was a
fist
thing until I got into my fight with Deuce. I didn't know if bowing was a thing.
Insane action. That counter punch caught him clean.
Okay. Gonna have to move a little bit against this guy.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
I'm just trying to fight like a art of jab. But you ain't art of jab, homie. You ain't. Got your head back. Uppercut to the body.
Good counter punch.
I tried to slide back, but made me do a sidestep. Aye! All right, let's watch out with Ryan Garcia because his ass will gas out.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
He's gonna each counter we get, if we're gonna be off at range, we're picking on that body. we gonna be picking on that body.
How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
For those of you guys that don't know how Art of Jab fights, that's how he fights. He'll jab, lead hook you, and then if you step in, he'll sway back like that, and then counter the shit out of you. Haney or Norman Jr., who you got? I think Devin Haney's going to win, but I do think Brian Norman definitely has a chance.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Ain't resting
What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They both want the knockout.
Nice uppercut to the body.
Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
To the body. Like I said, we're gonna be trying to launch all of our counters out there.
Can be such a good hold it right there. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
You also like Haney in that fight? Yeah.
But look at that. Look at the movement.
But Brian Norman is nobody to be slept on, bro. Brian Norman Jr., he's no joke.
Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This was almost a 10-8 round.
Wait, what? Eli, what's up, though? Welcome to the live, man.
There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Gonna open that up.
The reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
I wanted that. I wanted it. I know you were taunting because it missed. It missed.
The counter lands. They exchange punches. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Just off.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Ooh.
Can't find a home with that jab.
Set up that counter beautifully. Again.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap.
I wanted that straight to land.
You know what? I'm just that
I wanted it to land. I set it up beautifully, but
both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Both men step back for just a moment. judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford. Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Got him. That's the one thing about being in that southpaw stance, man. That open side of that body, real vulnerable to that right hook, man.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be
that shit made him
to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That counter punch caught him clean. Caution being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Bro, we just blasted him with a solid 6-piece.
Perfect counter lands.
Yeah, I'd start blocking that body, bro.
Carrying away the right hook.
Just being honest with you. Because I'm keying in on that shit right now, to be honest with you.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good defense with that left jab. No rest for the weary. He threw a punch and just got countered. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Nope.
This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. Fundora might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Go out there. Great round, great round. Now relax.
Oh, man.
Time for the 5th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly.
Yeah, he's
what
blocking
can they
it
tell
now,
you in the
okay.
corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Beautiful counter shot.
He's trying to counter out.
These 2 featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting anything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outfox the fight and beat them on points.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That right hand should have connected, not on the front.
He misses with that jab. Good counter punch.
We're going to punch that body,
This
bro.
is a high-octane
Oh, you
battle.
gassing now. We in the 5th round. You out here gassing.
You can't score with that uppercut.
Yeah, right hook up top. Be careful now. Be careful now.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more
Let's
action
set it up
here.
with a lead hook up top. There it is.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yep. Let's keep that gas tank. Yes, sir. All right, hey guys, give me 1
Pretty
second.
dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Your jab. Put him back on him this round. Get out there and switch. It's a great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box in, be smart, get your shots off and don't give in anything. Go back and win the round.
Back the defence on end and think about what you do. Good work.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
Doing the gaps of the pier. Just stay focused, don't let him back in.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, now you're going back into it.
You're getting your timing already.
Gotta run out to my car real
Start the
quick.
6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift.
Mirror matches are terrible. Why do you say that, Ricky?
You know you can walk through anything and
They're not
everything.
like visually appealing. Is that what it is?
And it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down. It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks
I'd be
your
down
heart.
with them putting
What else can you do?
something like what UFC has, where you see what boxer is being, and even something that Fight Night did as well. Being able to see like who is using who. You know?
Good defense on that left hook.
That way you can match up. That's how I feel like a lot of people don't actually want to use different boxers.
What a round so far.
Because in
As
their
we
mind,
reach
like,
the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill
Look at
for
the
skill,
terrible
tap
matches
for
you
tap.
can get into.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Be able to knock him down. That's all right, though.
This
Exactly.
round's still up for grabs
Yeah.
with just 10 seconds to go.
That's why I try to use different boxers regardless of, like, obviously I know I'm gonna get terrible matches.
And a round that seemed like
I already know, but I try to
eternity for
use
them
a diversity
finally
of
comes
fighters.
to a close.
Because it's
Here we
more
go,
fun for
it's
me that
round
way.
7. So not the best
And then on
round,
top
but
of that,
let's see
like,
if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
You know what I'm
now
saying?
they've
It's
got
more
to bluff
enjoyable
it.
for
They've got
people
to
as
bluff
well.
it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your
Why am
legs
I
come
not
back.
getting fucking
Then
KO?
put the pressure on.
Ryan's been gassed 2 rounds now.
One of the best attributes to have
Yo, what's
in
good, Officer
boxing
Jimmy?
has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got
over his
skill.
head.
People can still
What are we
get
doing?
caught. So you've got to go for those point areas.
He's
over
the same
eyebrow,
size as
the
me.
cheekbone. You've just got to try and pop them, skim and go for speed.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. A much better game plan here.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What is it? Get out here holding them blocks.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Game's giving it to me, too.
That's another scoring shot. A perfect counter lands.
I try to hopefully get a knockdown with that.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to...
We really don't need to do anything else for the rest of the fight.
And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say
It's
that
not
last
risky,
round was a
man.
nightmare. Let's see if
You
we
think
can
an
turn it
online
around
gym
here.
would be
That
helpful?
was a tough last round.
I mean, that would
Now
be
you've gotta
dope.
make sure
Something
he
like what
doesn't
Fight
put it
Night
on you.
Champion
That's what
had.
he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Thank you.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Yeah, so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Hard look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer.
Yeah, guys, give me 1 second. Be able to get the dub against that Ryan Garcia. Oh, man. But yeah, no, honestly, I feel like a tutorial would help a lot of people, man. It really, really would. And I mean, I've asked, like, I remember I asked Jaysha if I could put tutorials on how to do certain things in the game up on the, if I made a tutorial video, if they would stick it on the YouTube channel, but he never got back to me about it. But I feel like having tutorials in the game from like good players, or even like just from good players, you don't even need it necessarily from elite level players, but just like a basic knowledge tutorial on like how you should be fighting, what works against this, what works against that. But all right, yo, guys, I'm back. My bad. Oh, man. Let me check on what Fundora's movement speed is, because I was wondering that shit earlier. But I couldn't remember what it is. Yeah, his movement speed's 82, so he's not the quickest. His agility's 82 too, but he be moving stupid fast. The lead hook, or the straight lead hook, straight to the body lead hook, yeah. Interesting stuff, interesting stuff. But all right, hey, let's keep it popping. Let's keep it moving. Oh, man. All right, let's keep it pushing. All right, we got another Ryan Garcia. Hey, I'm actually liking it, man. I'm appreciative of the fact that we're getting people other than fucking Fundora, man.
They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater.
Well, who do you guys got on Saturday?
Alongside me,
you guys got Crawford or you guys got Canelo?
And here he is in the flesh. King Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red
What up, Titus? See, hey,
Omaha, Nebraska.
You guys didn't get banned, bro. You just got timed out.
Terrence Bud.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go.
Immediately. This might be a problem.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Quick punch scores. Beautiful counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Beautiful counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Ooh.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
Be careful with Ryan, bro.
And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Countered him nicely.
Lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with the jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford.
This is the same guy
well, we know they've got
that said he will get no credit
but how
for
does
fighting the
this match
smaller
get
butt,
turned
and
around?
now he's
I
saying it's going to
seriously
be a
hope the
tough
judges
fight.
kept their eye on this fight,
It's the
because
truth.
if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
He dug David Benavidez. I know I did, and it's all good. I respect the channel. I respect you, bro. Nah, you're good. You're good. Hey, and Titus, really, honestly, what it came down to is that day, that's why I said, like, that day, I just wasn't having it, bro. Like, I had already had a bad day. So, I had a little bit more of a a shorter fuse than I normally do. Normally I'll be like, all right, you know.
Hey, let's go in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there.
I think it was just a miscommunication.
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again.
I should have been a little more patient.
Who won that last round? Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Good fucking knock, I like that.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is with the straight left.
A little bit. Not a lot. Yo, what's good, Hickeys? How you doing, man?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Plays the jab, but does not score. That counter punch caught him clean. How about that time counter shot? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Some DC, man. People don't see, and they're overstating that Canelo is an old 35-minute jiu-jitsu.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really, honestly, in all honesty, this fight between Canelo and Terrence Crawford, I think is going to come down to whoever is able to execute on each other's flaws more. I don't think it's going to come down to Canelo knocking Terrence Crawford out, because Terrence Crawford, he's going to get hit, but he doesn't get hit clean a lot.
Let him back into this. You're better than
I think he's going to be able to move, and I think both guys are going to be.
Those 1-2 straights down the mat.
I think for like I would say probably the first 3 or 4 rounds, you'll see them feel each other out.
Great round.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
But I
change
think
it?
Titus, though,
Excellent last round,
if Crawford beats Canelo, it doesn't say anything about Canelo. It says a lot about Crawford. And it gives Crawford the respect. You know what I mean? Because Terrence Crawford, I feel like, the one thing that I've noticed throughout this whole press tour is that, and like seeing fans with Terrence Crawford, is they don't give him credit for his wins because they think that he fought nobody. But he can only fight people. He can only fight the people that are in his weight class.
Catch and shoot. This is with the straight left.
Oh, okay. That's when you're
throw
gonna
a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right hand. Countered him.
That counter shot lands. Here we go with these 2 lightning-quick lightweights.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Go in the hook, but it doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Crawford for the W. Yo, what's good, Brian? How you doing, man?
This Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big.
This dude's gonna start fighting super cheesy with that.
Here we go to the 4th round.
We're moving around like that.
Battered last round. How do they
See if he
turn
goes
their
back to it.
fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Gotta pick
be
our
sharp.
shots.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. Yep, and he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm...
Yep, since you want to start using that, bro, we'll switch in this southpaw with you.
These exchanges,
Them lead hooks will start ripping up that body, too.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Like that right there.
Tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That hook just can't find the target. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Come on, bro. What are we doing, man?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry
I totally
that
agree
into
with you,
the next
Crooks,
round?
but from a
So they
logical
don't get
standpoint,
complacent. You think this is
should
too
not be
easy.
a higher
If they keep
caliber.
this same kind of pace up,
should not be a
they've
high
got this
caliber,
fight.
kind of dominating.
You feel good? Good, man.
I mean,
Come on. You've
but
got him
it's
back
like they
into the
say though,
fight.
Titus.
You're way better
Styles
still
make fights,
landing
man,
your power
and we've
shots.
seen
Good work.
Canelo struggle.
Don't forget the jab.
We've seen
Come on,
Canelo struggle.
switch on.
Like
Get
it's
your
not like
weapons back
Canelo's
together.
this unbeatable
you to
guy.
focus
Like
on
we've
what
seen
you're
him
doing.
lose multiple times, and
You
we've
don't
seen
wanna
him
lose
have
this fight,
trouble
do you?
in
Come
fights
on.
too.
You've let him back into it. He's ready to go.
So,
It's absolutely
Emotion when he gets hit
shattered.
clean,
He's
often
hard
fires
back
back.
behind your jab.
I mean,
Basics.
that's the
Just get your
equation
little
too,
back,
Slick.
but ride it out.
That's true.
Go out there.
So I mean, we'll see, man. There's a lot of ways that this
On
fight
to the
can play
5th
out.
we go. Coming off that fantastic
A lot of
last
ways that this
round.
fight can
Let's
play
see if he can
out.
keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
You
broken,
feel what I'm saying?
why
So,
change it?
we'll see.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
He's
What
back.
a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Do you believe what we're seeing? Parries that jab away.
Okay.
And he misses with that straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well,
This dude is, he's gonna fight very, very fucking
Let's start
annoying.
the 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Couldn't land that jab. How about that time counter shot? One punch could change everything in this battle. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no
Yo, L,
losers
what's
in
good,
this
man?
one.
I meant to say Crawford should not be able to beat a two-time champion with the caliber. I mean, we'll see, bro.
Let's talk about Crawford in that.
Why we got?
That was almost.
That's why they're gonna fight, man.
Here we go. It's round 7.
That's why they're gonna
After
fight.
a really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
we're gonna
change
see,
it?
man.
An excellent last
We're gonna
round,
find out a
everything
lot
works.
about both guys.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that straight left.
Oh, he's just throwing power straight now.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with the uppercut. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, got him with a nice straight to the body.
And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
It's how Crawford responds to getting hit by Canelo flush. I mean, yeah, that's the thing that we're going to see. But who knows? Crawford might be a little more powerful than what we think, too. We don't know, man. When he gets hit, that dog is going to come out. We all know Canelo
Started out
can't
Garcia in that last round.
without his feet
Borderline
planted, and Crawford is a
round, but he's
master of
still
angles in
on
the
his
pocket.
feet.
There's always a way back.
But that doesn't mean that he can't get caught. I think people are underestimating too when it comes down to Canelo.
Been a nightmare so
People
far.
underestimate
What can they do to turn
Canelo's
this around?
2 knockdowns in that
his
last
fight
round,
IQ,
the big
bro.
sheer
Like,
panic in that corner. What
his
do they
fight,
do? Do
his
they throw the
boxing
power in?
IQ
Do
is
they let him come back out again?
ridiculous, bro.
Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
A perfect counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. Well done with that counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And down goes Crawford.
oh my God.
A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
You're right, Todd. What a
He's
shot.
studying where you down power now.
1, 2, 3.
Crazy win, bro. You shutting the lights out if you're old. Wait, what happened? People are overestimating Canelo's
All
power
one-way
too.
traffic with
You
just
think
10
they're
seconds to go in the
overestimating
round.
it? But why is Terrence Crawford still hurt? It's crazy.
What a dominant...
You think they're overestimating it? He's studying wear you down power. He only shutting the lights out if you're old. I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I love the fact that it doesn't take power shot to rock or knock somebody out anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice, man. It really, really is nice. Oh, man. Damn, what is that? 3 fights in a row that we've won? Because we beat Fundora with Sugar Ray. Then we beat Ryan with Ryan. And then we just beat Ryan again with Terrence. Yeah, we close to being 1 win away from being platinum. Shit's crazy. But all right, hey, that's going to be it for the live, my people. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. I should be back on tomorrow for you guys. But until then, my people, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I'll see you guys